Target Trading Academy.
Good afternoon, everyone. Preston Vogel here, coming at you at Target Trading Academy. Today is Thursday, October 21st. It is 4:05, not 5, 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to go over our micros market recap, starting in oil. We opened in balance from yesterday's pit session, had one awesome opportunity, two awesome opportunities that totally were stellar trades if you took them. If you took some of these other edges on the way down, you may or may not have disqualified it. So if you took this, it definitely would have been a loss. But I don't think anyone did in our rooms. Had quite a few take this one down here, as well as this one up here. Moving on to gold. Pretty lackluster in gold. It's just a sideways consolidation movement sitting inside of this HVA for the most part in the morning, and then, just coming to the point of control. These large bars here, that's during a news announcement. Yes, there's volatility during news. As I've said before, don't trade during news. Not a good idea, and that's a free lesson to you here. So again, gold, not much. No real potentials in gold. Couple in oil. Moving on to our equities. They weren't as strange as yesterday, I'll give you that. But we still are missing some volume. It hasn't quite picked up. But we opened up inside of yesterday's range here in the micro ES and slowly made our way towards the contract high, where several students had the opportunity of taking these for winners. Other than that, not much else in the ES. Obviously, you could have taken some other entries here and here if you were wanting to reduce your risk and such, according to the methods. But for the most part, it wasn't as strange as the day before, but not worth hanging around for too much. NASDAQ, if we scroll back here, let me get there, opened up inside yesterday's range as well, this time on the lower end. Had a potential entry here that was a winner if you managed it correctly, and we're not going to go over how those are managed. We just know what we're looking at in terms of entries. Another entry here, as well as another entry there. So again, not a ton right away, and then for the most of the day sat at that point of control, and then with the ending it broke through and is currently above yesterday's range. If you sat around and waited for that, you could have taken that edge that was identified yesterday as well. So in terms of what we do here, again, we identify potential areas to take our reversals at the day before. So we're not doing this during the day. We do this the night before so that we can pass that along to our students, and then they trade off of what we teach them how to trade. They don't trade what we tell them to do. We teach them how to trade. So it's an education that they learn, and they apply it on what they feel is a qualified entry or not. Their trades get graded, and that's why we have all of these trades that come in through the day. But moving on to some of those trades, let's get into some that I wanted to take a closer look at from the micros room specifically. First one we're looking at here is that ES potential reversal that we had from that previous marked area. This was from Darlene Fuller. Live real money up $12.50 in the micros. Just a quick buck on two contracts. Remember, micros trade 1/10 the size of a mini. So if two contracts, that means it's 1/5 the size. Perfectly executed, learning the method and applying it. Next entry we want to look at is that NASDAQ trade we pointed out at that HVA area. This time, this one is from Morgan Hilton, up $63 live, real money. She's up over $1,000, I believe, this month alone in the micros. So yes, it's a nice little extra change that she's making. She's doing wonderfully. Soon, I'm sure she'll move into the minis. That's what we try to focus on here. If you start in the micros, we're transitioning you up so you can build that confidence back into the minis. She did an excellent reversal, well applied. Won't get into the specifics because that is for the room. Moving on. Finally, we have Romanjakubis here. He has 3 trades in one. This is all he took today, so I figured I'd just wait instead of showing each trade individually. For the last trade he took on this micro Dow, he is up $309 live real money in the micro Dow. Yes, every student I show today is a live trader. Live real money, 3 trades from 9 a.m. pretty much to 12. So in that short time span, he made $309 and he was done for the day. Again, that is not the only trade that was sent in today. As you can see, I've got a plethora of them from today. Mainly winners. Check out Pat's videos for his winners and losers, where he'll go over all of them. He probably has more than I do. Not everyone sends them to me, even though they should. That's okay. They're not always in my room. But if you're interested in finding out what we do here, how we do it, and why we have so many live students who are profitable, come check us out on Facebook. We're Target Trading Academy. Get in touch with the representative there, or find us online at targettradingacademy.com. Reach out to us through our website. I'm sure a representative will be glad to show you what we do in our rooms, give you a private lesson, and teach you why we are the best trading education company in the world. We'll see you tomorrow.